Hello everybody, good late afternoon from Japan. This is the B-League and the battle between Nagasaki VELCA and Ryukyu Golden Kings. Here in the happiness arena, we'll see which team is going to be happy at the end of this one. Yesterday it was Ryukyu Golden Kings after they rolled to a big win, 93-74. And if you look at the standings, you can see that Ryukyu up at the top, 27-11, and closing in on a spot in the playoffs. And Nagasaki VELCA down in 6th place at 16-22. Has it been a terrible season for Nagasaki? Has it been a difficult season? Yes. And it doesn't get any easier when you go up against one of the teams like this one, the one they faced yesterday. Nagasaki VELCA coming out strong, relatively strong early on. You saw that jump shot by Tanner Groves. And Steve Zach has moved on. And AJ Edu in there battling away for the rebound. Jarrell Brantley, Mark Smith driving in. You know you're going to get some production from him. He had 17 points. But when Jack Cooley is on the court, and if he's in anywhere near those rebounds, he's going to get it. Groves coming back out and knocking down another one. He had 13 points. He was only 1 of 5 from deep. But it was Matsuwaki who just caught fire yesterday. Utterly sensational performance from him with 30 points. Hit so many threes. And if you look at the Ryukyu, 12 of 25 from three-point range. Matsuwaki, 8 of 12. So that was a remarkable performance by Matsuwaki. So don't expect him to get open today. You would think Nagasaki would have him in their sights. 10 of 30 themselves from deep. Nagasaki, 12 of 17 at the line, 13 of 16 at the line. But just overall, pretty dominant performance. Pretty dominant performance by the Golden Kings. Referees today, Okawa, Wajima, and Maike.
Introducing today's referee crew. Kuchi Norihito Okawara. First umpire, Yoichi Wajima.
Ryukyu Golden Kings roster.
Second umpire, Takumi Maeki.
Law, Kishimoto, Matsuwaki, Waki Cooley, and then Tsukamoto, Ito, Uematsu, Arakawa, Aluma, big weapon coming off the bench, Taira, and Kirk as well, another weapon. Interesting that Vic Law was pretty much held in check yesterday. Just 2 points. He gets the start again today with Kishimoto, Matsuwaki, Waki, and Cooley.
Number 15, Yoshiyuki Matsuwaki. Number 18, Masahiro Waki.
I think a lot of people will be eager to see what Matsuwaki does today after yesterday's explosion.
The starting five for the Ryukyu Golden Kings.
There he is, Dio Kotani, the head coach of Ryukyu Golden Kings, one of the best in the business. 25 years of age. Tanner Groves, keep an eye on him. Well, just coming in, Jack Cooley now the third leading rebounder in Japan. And Ryukyu third at 83.7 points per game this season. Overall, they're the best rebounding team as well, also in free throws. And for Nagasaki VELCA, AJ Edu, fourth, blocks 1.3 per game. Jarrell Brantley now second in scoring overall ranking, and sixth in steals. Offensively, Nagasaki they're really good from deep. Three-point shooting, fourth overall at 34.5%, and Nagasaki's second highest blocks and number 3 in steals. So defensively, statistics-wise, these are teams. That's a team that you have to respect on that end of the court. So looking at the roster, Brantley, Smith, Edu, Yamaguchi, and Yudai Baba, the Japan international, Matsumoto, Harimata, Kibayashi, Morikawa, Takahira, Groves, and Kawamata.
Number 4,
Brantley, Smith, Edu, Yamaguchi, and Baba will be in that starting 5. There's Smith. Missed some time through injury this season, but he's back. They're a different prospect when he's out on the court. AJ Edu, one of the many Filipino players in this competition. Obviously, he's played for the national team. Great opportunity for him. Yamaguchi comes out. And then we'll see Yudai Baba, Japan international. Well, it turns out that Matsuwaki catching fire yesterday, hitting 8 3-pointers. That wasn't the first time that he'd made 8 3-pointers this season. He also hit 8 at the end of last year on December 11th. Against Kawasaki Brave Thunder when he had 24 points, scoring all 24 of those from 3-point range, making 8 of 14. And you can see also the head coach for Nagasaki VELCA, Coach Mayor. So what did he do the last time? He hit 8 threes. The next time out, he went 1 of 8. So that'll be what Nagasaki's hoping with Matsuwaki today, that he kind of comes back down to earth. But on the other hand, as you see Vic Law in that starting 5, I would not expect him to be as quiet scoring-wise as he was yesterday. But really, at the end of the day, throw all the stats out. Don't overanalyze it. Look at the final score. 93-74 yesterday. It was a beatdown. It was a comprehensive win overall. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who does the scoring. It just matters that final score. Well, hello everybody, we are underway here. Nagasaki VELCA taking on Ryukyu Golden Kings. And Nagasaki VELCA wearing the blue, defending the basket to the right. Ryukyu in attack. Kishimoto free and an offensive foul. Moving screen on Law. They tried to free up Matsuwaki. Yep, he came in way late. Three-pointer for Udai Baba off target. Brantley throws a lob, gets it back, puts it up and in. Well, he got it to Edu, who wisely did not try to force something up that wasn't there. He called it and then passed it. There's Edu coming up. And look at the steals that we talked about, the defense. Smith drives in and banks it in. Good start. You don't want to turn it over at midcourt if you're Ryukyu Golden Kings, because that's going to lead to points. Kishimoto takes it into the paint outside to Matsuwaki, and that's already a good sign for Nagasaki as he misses his first. Smith outside. Yamaguchi for three. Yamaguchi, 26 years of age, and it's a 7-0 start here for Nagasaki VELCA. Brantley knocks it around over to Yamaguchi. Edu gives it back. Then Yamaguchi has it taken away, and it's going to lead to an easy layup for that man Matsuwaki. Yamaguchi looking for some room. He's going to launch it. That was short, but Edu with the rebound. Brantley backs up. Good D. Puts up a tough shot. Makes it over Law. Cooley gets it. For sure hands. Passes back outside. Kishimoto. Law. Open. That was long. And great effort getting the rebound. And Law punishes Nagasaki VELCA for Babai not able to corral the board. Smith to Brantley, just inside the stripe, and he's fouled. So free throws for Brantley. So double comes, Matsuwaki leaves his man and then goes and fouls Brantley. Did not attempt a free throw yesterday. Nice crowd here in the Happiness Arena. Nagasaki started scoring the game for 7 points, and now back up 11-4. And look at this, Brantley just takes it right away, goes in, is fouled, and the woman that was sweeping the floor had to get off the court quickly. Boy, they are just abusing them right near mid-court, just attacking. Look at that. Look at that. Well, the person sweeping up on the hardwood, 2 fouls on Law. So now he has to go out of the game, and Okatani will make a move. Let's see who comes in. So Brantley goes back to the line and makes the first. Again, remember they come in pretty highly ranked in terms of the steals and the blocks. And it's not usual that you see a player coming out wearing the low tops, but that's how Brantley likes it. Even if you wear the high tops, there's no guarantee you're not going to sprain your ankle. So you got to go with what's comfortable. And more defense. And boy, this is coming out of a timeout by Okatani. A bucket here would really be big. Get to the corner, three-point shot. And Yamaguchi missing. Ball batted out of bounds. Going to stay at this end. Yamaguchi shares it. Smith for three, that's short. Not sure why he missed it so badly, but he did. Kishimoto runs past, really setting the pick. Kishimoto dancing around and reaching over. The foul called on AJ Edu.
Substitution number 4, Conway Mata. Number 22, Rose.
Tanner Groves checks into the game. And look at the pass and the battle for the rebound, and here it comes. Nagasaki running once again. And turning it over, Kishimoto just takes it right away from Yudai Baba. Here's Cooley, spins, turns, misses the layup. Did all the hard work, but then there's the follow, Luma in the paint. Coach Meyer not liking how this game is developing. I think maybe he wants to get Smith back in the game. Tanner Groves, 25 years of age, hails from Spokane, Washington. He's sharing the basketball. Yudai Baba, turn around, gets fouled. Looked like that was Arakawa. Yeah, Arakawa picks up the foul.
Two shots.
Groves had been with Kansas Taipans. This is his last club. Yudai Baba sinks both, and the free throw line very big here early on for Nagasaki VELCA. And now another almost steal. Bye-bye, look at that. They are just completely dominating defensively. Haven't seen this happen to Ryukyu Golden Kings for quite some time. Just swarming defense. Just very careless. Kishimoto. Coach Mao has to be happy with his team's intensity on defense, and also coming out and getting those turnovers, because forcing turnovers leads to easy points, and you want to get them as easily as possible. Yesterday was the first game for Groves since joining the team. Oh boy, the pass, good defense this time by Ryukyu, forcing the turnover. And here they are chasing, trying to steal the ball away from Aluma. He gets out of trouble. And Groves with the rebound. Gets it to Bye-Bye. Bye-Bye. Drifts in, gets the contact, puts it up and in, just absorbed it from Jack Cooley, and the lead goes to 17-6. Aluma crashing the boards.
Golden substitution number 53 for VELCA substitution number 9, Morikawa.
Still the first quarter, 17-6. Here's Groves. Three does not drop this time.
VELCA substitution number 13.
Also in the game, Nagasaki, number 9, Morikawa. Smith returns to the court. Kishimoto being pounded. Oh, they're going to get a wide open three. Do you want to give a man that wide of a look? I don't think so. Arakawa says, more of that, please. Groves. Yudai Baba. Oh, my goodness. Kishimoto stepped right in front of Groves and committed the foul, then walks away. He's not going to help him up. Look at this. So here he is. Tanner Groves. Club announced that he had joined the team on February 28th. Replacing Steve Zack, who had terminated his contract by mutual consent Back on, and then which they had announced on February 20th. Here is Groves trying to make the second.
One shot.
And he does make the second. So pressed into action here early. Tanner Groves. Ito checks into the game, number 3 for Ryukyu Golden Kings. Aluma dribbles it off his foot, gets it back. Oh, this is a little too much. And then Aluma gets up and has words with Groves. Took exception to the physicality. Look at this. Well, perhaps maybe a little too physical, but I'm not sure it deserved the response that Aluma gave him. Then again, he didn't take a swing or anything. The B.LEAGUE, well known for being a physical league, especially in recent times. Matsuwaki puts it up and in. Smith to the corner, gets it back. Good defense, Matsuwaki. It says 23 seconds on the shot clock. I thought maybe it's 2.2 in fact. Yeah, that's more like it. It's a 7-point lead, but you don't feel... Okay, sorry, so it's 8 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer from the right. There's Karimata missing it. And here he is.
Substitution. Number 7,
Throw Brantley back in the game. Alex Kirk in as well. Keep an eye on him. He played with Japan during the last international window. Aluma. So second foul on AJ Edu.
Number 15, Edu, second personal fourth, team foul.
Aluma makes the first. And 15 points yesterday. He was 3 of 4 at the line yesterday as well. Wow. Did not get it across midcourt in time. And they may have to rethink that strategy. Great defense by Aluma. Make sure you get the basketball to your guards. Let him get it across midcourt. So after a very difficult start to the game, Ryukyu Golden Kings have closed the gap to 18-13. And the bump and the foul, so Ito will go to the line.
Second personal fifth, team foul.
That's a good call, the foul on Karimata. Have they counted that? No, they haven't. Coming into the game, Kawamata brings a lot of energy. Ito misses the first. %60 free throw shooter coming in. Makes the second. So Nagasaki led by 11 points. That's been trimmed to 4. And Kawamata with the moving screen. Yeah, I mean, you got to do a better job than that. You can't set. Make it a harder call for the referee. So Ryukyu can close the gap. Under a minute and a half to go. And Ito, fantastic take. And once again, the foul called on Karamata, who's going to have to come out. We just saw his coach getting on him, and I can only assume it was about his defense.
VELCA substitution, number 18, Papa. Number 22, Rose.
Rose returns.
17, Yamaguchi.
Ito this time makes the first. We'll get you back in. Minute 23 to go in this first quarter. And this time he makes both. Ito's playing well, coming off the bench. Remember, they just forced the violation in the backcourt. He gets it across this time. First Hedges. Wide open shot, Morikawa from the corner. Back to a 5-point lead. Aluma. Oh man, that was big time. Soft turnaround, follow through. And Brantley trying to give it back to Groves, but telegraphed it. Aluma from downtown. And the Kevin Lumina show is front and center as Ryukyu Golden Kings come all the way back to tie the game. Brantley goes right past him and then misses the layup, but the foul called.
Golden Kings foul, number 12, Aluma, first personal foul.
Yeah, got fouled by Aluma. I guess that's the best way to deal with it. Go right at him, force him to foul you. But it's only his first.
2 shots.
So Bradley's 2 free throws put Nagasaki back up. They were up by 11 points. Ryukyu, led by Luma, and Ito battled all the way back to tie it. And now it's back to a 2-point advantage in the final seconds, ticking off the clock in this first quarter. Ito bounce pass. Aluma gets blocked right at the rim. But Kirk is there for the follow, scores and is fouled. That is what you call relentless attack. Oh my. Well, this guy is a warrior. Bends the knees and makes the free throw. Just like that, Ryukyu Golden Kings take the lead. So Alex Kirk, who was naturalized as a Japanese last year, gets a 3-point play, and it's 24-23, Ryukyu on top. Well, this Happiness Arena is rocking right now, and probably rocking on its heels after that comeback by Ryukyu, who trailed by 11 points, only to come back right at the end and take the lead with a 3-point play. Of course, Happiness Arena will be the site of next year's All-Star Game. Fans really loving their basketball here. And nice jump stop from Baba. And just did not make the shot. Here comes Ryukyu. And Yamaguchi called for the foul. Ito's causing all sorts of problems in this game. There's Aluma from downtown. Oh, man. Best player in the court right now, that's for sure. 9 points. Brantley to the corner. Morikawa, can he get it right back? There was the follow from Groves. Tanner Groves. A minute into the second quarter. Ito to Aluma. Feet set. And this time misses everything, but a push. Called down low because Alex Kirk had position.
VELCA foul number 22, Groves, third personal second, team foul.
3 fouls on Tanner Groves. He has to go out of the game.
Substitution over Kings number 45, VELCA substitution number 15, number 13, Smith.
That dude has to come back into the game perhaps a little bit earlier than they wanted, and the problem he's got is having to contain Jack Cooley. Keep him off the glass. Two-point lead for the Golden Kings. 3-point shot. Good! And Arakawa. We're seeing the might of the Golden Kings. They took some shots early on, but they have rebounded to go up by 5. Baba fouled as he got into the lane. Bye-bye has it taken away. You gotta love the pressure at the point of attack. Defensively, this Ryukyu Golden Kings team has really taken it up a notch. Arakawa and Ito. And Aluma, with his length and skill set, makes this a formidable lineup. Oh, and Mark Smith gets blocked. Excellent work in the paint. Cooley has it knocked away. Aluma then has it stolen. And then Aluma chases back and knocks the ball out of the hands of Unai Baba. This game is physical. My goodness. That's just a terrific block by Aluma from behind. Unai Baba. Smith open. That's good. Back to a 2-point deficit for Nagasaki VELCA. Great. So this foul on Jarrell Brantley. Had his left hand on him. And that's what the referee called. So the referee's going to review.
接触のポテンシャルバイオレーションのコーチャーズチャレンジが入りました。少々お待ちください。
So they're going to rule this as an elbow to the face of Bradley. Oh, they're looking at there, Edu. Oh boy, that's going to be unsportsmanlike. Just wonder if he might get ejected. Oh, wow. Well, Coach Bauer is upset. Looks like he's jawing at the coaches of Ryukyu Golden Kings. Well, this game is physical. And don't forget that Nagasaki were pretty comprehensively beaten yesterday. So they have a little bit of wounded pride, and they feel like they have to come out here and really battle today to get a result. Maurer clearly doesn't have a lot of patience with what's going on here. He's a little bit irritated. And the referee's going to have to sort this out. And technical foul has been called on Maurer, who kind of lost his composure there. Well, there's a big moment of the game. So, unsportsmanlike called on Edu. And Aluma misses the first free throw. That was a technical foul. And now he's going to take the free throws for the unsportsmanlike foul. Misses the first of those. Wow, that's incredible. He's just hasn't put a foot wrong all game long. Then he goes to the line and misses 3 free throws. Look, Okatani can't hardly believe it. He's laughing. Maybe it was because there was such a long break before the free throws. Well, hopefully calmer heads will prevail here. You like the physicality, but you don't want the nastiness to come into the game, and you felt like it was creeping into it just a little bit. And Cooley goes in for the two-handed jam. Cooley is always going to be up for getting the fans. He kind of thrives on the intensity of the opposition. Bye-bye for 3. They stick with it. Yamaguchi goes down. Good sportsmanship by Cooley to help him up. Oh, it looked like. So the foul's on Ito. Looked like Cooley might have got him around the neck area with his arm inadvertently. And the game is really slowed down as Ito heads over to the bench. Kishimoto in the game. Kawamata has it. Now Smith. Now the turnover. Kishimoto's pass almost intercepted. Yudai Baba goes to help up Aluma. And now it seems like good sportsmanship is prevailing. Oh, gosh. They get it to Aluma for 3. Good. Well, for some reason, he finds it easy to shoot 3s and free throws. And the lead goes to 35-28. Timeout. Well, Cavaluma is having himself quite a game. Other than the 3 missed free throws, he's come out today and scored 15 points. 3 of 4 from three-point range, 5 of 7 from the floor overall. And defensively, his length is causing problems for Jarrell Brantley. Maybe Mark Smith can somehow, some way find a way into this game to make more of an impact. Wacky called for the foul. Smith drifts in, out to Brantley for 3. That's good. Well, I don't know how sustainable this perimeter game is for Nagasaki VELCA, but they got to go for it. If it's not there inside, it is tough to get anything against Ryukyu Golden Kings. Oh, Luma just turns now. I mean, his athleticism and length is causing him just tons of problems. 4 minutes into this second quarter. Kawamata over to Baba. And back to Kawamata, goes out of bounds. They're lucky that stays at this end with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Faba for three. Well, that was open. Hockey drives in, he gets blocked out of bounds. Crowd appreciating the defense with shot blocking from number 99. The 22-year-old Waki getting it rejected. Morikawa back in. Now here's a guy that you want definitely to shoot threes. But you got to get stops and you got to get the ball. Good defense. They were able to bother them in that first quarter, forcing the turnovers, but Ryukyu have kind of calmed down in that regard. And the miss, Bye-Bye has it. Morikawa missing that shot. Here comes Nagasaki VELCA. Smith with a push. Good call by the ref. Definitely led with his right arm. It's taken nearly an hour to play this first half. Cooley with the rebound, gets it. Oh, it doesn't drop. Number 45 at the line. Finally, the heat check for Luma. There's foul on Baba. Just one of two. Could be worse, but still a 7-point lead. It's a lot to come back from for this Nagasaki VELCA team. And a nice handoff. Kawamata gets blocked by Aluma. And a good read by Mark Smith to take it away. Oh, he saw the contact coming from Arakawa. this Ryukyu Golden Kings team tough to play. It's their toughness, quickness, the relentless approach, and you got to make shots. And there's Kawamata does go up. Now, coming out of the timeout, Coach Mauer will be really happy with that execution. A nice shake and bake from Kishimoto. Tell you what, that second unit for Ryukyu Golden Kings really took their game up a notch. Matsuwaki! Oh my. He has had himself a weekend shooting three-pointers. He hit 8 yesterday. That's his first today. Here's Baba. Brantley for 3. And Baba battling away. Vic Law knocks it off the backboard, and Matsuwaki has it. Again, doesn't hesitate. Oh my. He is in the zone. I mean, they should just stop the game, bring out the fire hose, and cool him off. He is on fire. Brantley drives in. Kawamata kept it alive. It goes to Kishimoto. 11-point advantage. He's feeling it. He goes up. Sometimes the three-point shooter like Matsuwaki, when he sees it, you can see it just click in mentally. He knocks one down, and he is all systems go. He is going to get just a little bit of space. Obviously, a very different shape to Steph Curry, but Steph Curry has that same type of mentality. He gets open. He's not going to think twice about it. He's going to put it up. Rose comes back in with the 3 fouls. Maybe a little bit of a risk. Just double check. Yep, he does have the 3 fouls, so Groves has to be careful. Matsuwaki, quite a shooter. Bye-bye to the corner, 3-point shot, and there's the follow from Tanner Groves. And he hangs onto the rim like it's his own personal jungle gym. Kishimoto running into trouble right at midcourt. And this time the foul has been called on Baba.
VELCA foul, number 18 foul, second personal foul. 2 shots will be given to the Golden Kings due to being
Jedi Baba, one of the good guys. We're finding it very tough today. Just 1 of 6 from the floor, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. He's had a shot blocked. Kishimoto has also found the going tough today. He goes to the line. Makes the first point of the game. And the second is good as well. Now we're back to a 13-point lead. 2:45 remaining. Rocky guarding Baba. Groves for 3. Well, how about that? Some confidence coming from the new signing. Some emotion as well. Ball drives in. Groves has to be careful. He doesn't pick up a foul. He's knocked down. They're going to help him up over on the other bench. Oh. Groves maybe not quite used to his teammates' movements. Brantley. And Brantley tried to force a pass that wasn't there. Cooley. Matsuyama for three. And Brantley with the board. Brantley gets in, nowhere to go with Cooley. Look at Cooley standing on top of Brantley.
VELCA substitution. Number 13, Smith.
Maurer thought the ball was his. But it was Brantley that drove in. Timeout. Well, a very important minute and a half to close this first half. Nagasaki VELCA can ill afford to let any more time kick off the clock. Remember, Groves has 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. Kishimoto from downtown. And the ball batted over to Baba. Here's Baba. He's fouled by Matsuyama. Free throws coming for the Japan International, Yudai Baba.
Goal against foul number 4 law. Third personal, 5th team foul. Due to being only limited, 2 shots will be given. Substitution Golden Kings, number 12, Ryukyu. Two shots.
Oh boy. Been a tough game offensively for Yudai Baba. Got 4 points, 1 of 6. Shooting from the floor, that's his first miss at the line. He'd made his first 2. He does make the second.
Substitution. Number 7, Brantley.
So Groves goes out, so doesn't pick up the 4th foul. It was a bit of a gamble, but I guess it paid off. He's added 5 points and some tough defense. Into the game, number 7, Brantley back in the game, and the turnover is Waka. Waki not able to get to the basketball. Waki guarding Baba. They switch. That's a Waki on Baba. Now he gets it to Brantley. Feeds it inside. Mark Smith, guarded by Waki. And gets it off just in time, but misses the shot. Took a very difficult shot. Now the final 24 seconds. Kishimoto drifts into the paint, back outside, Matsuwaki. Oh boy, he passes up to three. They get it to the corner. And Waki tries for the tap. And in the end, it goes to Cooley, who's fouled on the putback attempt. So free throws for number 45.
Substitution. Number 9, Kawa.
Takahiro goes out of the game for Nagasaki. Groves comes back in. So an offense for defense substitution. Yamaguchi also in the game. Ryukyu just showing why they're one of the favorites. They are a battling team. Winning the rebounding battle 19-16. And Cooley goes to the line, makes the first. Defensively, they are tough. Not giving anything away cheap. Or shall I say cheaply. They got 6.2 seconds to get it up the floor. Udai Baba. Oh boy, they're lucky to get the shot up in the end. They got it to the rim. But just a tough first half. No level of comfort at all on offense as Nagasaki VELCA trailed at halftime. 52-39, Ryukyu Golden Kings, having trailed by as many as 11, lead by 13.
ここでファンクラブ会員限定抽選会、ベルシー・ルカとの写真撮影会に当選された方を発表いたします。当選された方はこちら。1501、2511、5019、13646、17089、17819、21490、22311、24613、27759。以上の10名の皆様です。おめでとうございます。当選された方には詳細をメールでお送りしておりますのでご確認ください。まもなく会場内が暗くなります。足元に気をつけてください。Introducing Nagasaki VELCA's partners for the 2024-25 season. Premium partners. Japanet Holdings. B.LEAGUE. 株式会社 Dream Mug. 88. Official partners. You can add. プロロジス。連合。愛車王長崎。 富士グループ、富士機材株式会社、再開再生、戸田建設、長崎トヨタ、日本ベネックス、ニコニコのり株式会社、扇成功グループ、K&B ホールディングス、医療法人形成会、ユニフォームスファイ、ニューバランス、そして本日のゲームパートナー、イオン九州 Thank you very much。 その他にも多くのパートナーの皆様にご支援いただいています。以上、2024-25シーズン長崎VELCAパートナーズのご紹介でした。OK、ハーフタイムに入りました。ここで皆さん、イオン九州プレゼンツ家族の絆をつなげドリブルリレー対決を行いたいと思います。エルシーのみんな、ルカ、ビビ君、そしてワンオン君も来てくれています。では皆さんにルール説明をしたいと思います。1チーム4名、3チームで対決します。こちらのボールをまずはホームベンチのフリースローラインからドリブルします。ドリブルして真ん中にいるキャラクターを越え回りますね。回ってアウェーのベンチフリースローラインの中にボールを持ってきます。最初にゴールしたファミリーの勝ちになります。Alright、ワン君スタートポジションセット。Alright、ではみんな準備できてるかな？準備できてる？準備 OK？ じゃあ始めましょう。 Ready Go！ さて昨日もそうだけど皆さんドリブルうまいですね。真ん中のねキャラクターちゃんと回ってますね。わあすごいスピード。うわーすごい。ビビチームいい感じに進んでる。うわ2回回らなくていいよ。2回回らなくていいよ。最初にゴールインしたのは OK、 またビビ君チーム最初にゴールしたのはワンオクチームになります。今日参加してくださった皆様には本日のゲームパートナー490様より参加賞としてトップバリューポテトチップスを、そして優勝したチームの皆さんには優勝賞品としてトップバリューお菓子詰め合わせと長崎ベルカコラボ T シャツをプレゼントいたします。おめでとうございます。参加者の皆さんに盛大な拍手をお願いします。以上、イオン九州プレゼンツ家族の絆をつなげドリブルリレーでした。 Thank you very much and second half を楽しみましょう。 Thank you。
B リーグイノベーションパートナーインフロニアホールディングス B リーグパートナーズ日本郵便 G ショップ日本生命 B リーグサポーティングカンパニーズソニーミュージックエンタテインメントモルテン朝日新聞日本経済新聞社大塚製薬野村工芸社 EY ジャパンエニタイムフィットネスアーシャルデザインストライク TIS スポーツデポロックアイス B リーグサプライヤーアダストリア B リーグコミュニケーションパートナーLINE ヤフー B リーグスポーツ振興パートナースポーツくじウィナー以上 B リーグパートナーズのご紹介でした。日頃のご支援誠にありがとうございます。
求められるインフラは時代で変わる。求められるインフラは地域で変わる。本当に必要なインフラを提供し続けたい。その道のりは険しく果てしない。それでも私たちは地域の未来へパスをつなぎたい。
バスケットライズ B リーグ B1、B2、B3 全試合見られるのはバスケットライズだけ。アリーナに行けなくてもいつでもどこでもバスケ観戦。そこがあなたのアリーナだ。月額たったの550円。シーズン通して見るなら2ヶ月分もお得な年額プラン。今すぐダウンロード。
ご来場の皆様にご案内です。ただいま4月分ホームゲームチケットのファンクラブ先行販売を実施しております。今ファンクラブにご入会いただくとチケット先行販売にご参加いただけます。今月末まではファンクラブお友達紹介キャンペーンを実施しておりますので、この機会にぜひご入会ください。また今月のホームゲームは3月19、26が平日開催となっており、こちらの2日間はまだ少しお席の余裕があります。平日の夜お仕事帰りに皆さんでベルカ観戦はいかがですか。今シーズンも残りわずか4月末でホーム最終戦を迎えます。たくさんのご来場をお待ちしております。セカンドフロアグッズショップとスタジアムシティノースフラッグシップストアでは本日より2024-25ブラックエディションユニフォームを販売しております。漆黒を基調とした力強さの中に無限の可能性をイメージしたシルバーの文字が輝く希望に満ちたデザインのユニフォームです。3月19、26、29、4月16、26日の合計5試合で選手が着用予定ですので、皆様もぜひブラックエディションユニフォームを着てベルカにパワーをお送りしましょう。メンバー加工をご希望の方はお時間をいただく場合がございますので、ショップスタッフにご確認ください。場外では長崎県民応援フェアとしてさまざまな体験ブースを出展しております。スタジアムシティノース前の広場では缶バッジ制作やバーチャルサイクリングが体験できます。またアリーナ 3&3 コートではシュートチャレンジ、セカンドフロアコンコースではクイズアリーナの たくさんのイベントを実施していますので、皆様チャレンジしてみてください。長崎スタジアムシティ内ではベルカの試合観戦日に観戦チケットをご提示いただくと特典が受けられる店舗施設がたくさんございます。詳細は入場口で配布しておりますチラシ、もしくはセカンドフロアコンコースのモニターでご案内しております。長崎スタジアムシティを遊び尽くしましょう。以上、長崎ベルカからのお知らせでした。
$52-39, Ryukyu Golden Kings on top of Nagasaki VELCA, going for the 2-game sweep this weekend. And you can't take any issue with the way that Nagasaki came out today. They came out strong, especially defensively, wreaking havoc right around midcourt, forcing some turnovers and getting some easy buckets as a result. Scored 8 points off turnovers, but ultimately Ryukyu Golden Kings got to grips with that. Matsuwaki having another good game. He had that 8 3-pointer explosion yesterday, had 30 points. Morikawa coming out and knocking down the open three. That's what he can do. Matsuwaki today has 12 points, 17 for Aluma. He's been the classiest of all. Aluma 3 of 5 from deep. And really the play of the guys coming off the bench, both Kirk, Ito, Arakawa. I mean, these guys were taking no prisoners. And meanwhile, Nagasaki knocking down 5 of 8 3-pointers. That was the one at 3-pointers that Mark Smith made. Then you had Brantley making 1 of 2. Smith 1 of 2. Yamaguchi 1 of 4. But Matsuwaki is playing at a different level right now. Look at this. He feels it. He goes down. I wouldn't put it past him hitting another several in this second half. He's 2 of 4 from deep. That was a great putback jam by Tanner Groves. who was only announced as the new signing on February 28th, played yesterday. Then after the dunk, he came out and hit a three. 3 fouls for him. He was actually able to enter the game with that sequence that you just saw when he had 3 fouls. So it'll be interesting to see if Ryukyu Golden Kings go right at him to try to pick up a 4th, or maybe they're not too concerned about it either way. So the Golden Kings 7 of 15 from deep, 9 of 18 inside the arc, 13 of 18 at the free throw line, so making a lot of trips. Of course, they had that one unsportsmanlike foul and the technical foul, which was called. So Aluma struggled to make those free. He missed all 3, in fact. They've scored 14 points off turnovers compared to 11. Or is it 15? No, sorry. 15 second chance points to 11 for Nagasaki. 13 points for Brantley. 17 for Aluma. And 6 rebounds leading the way for Ryukyu Golden Kings by Jack Cooley, who has also scored 5 points, also has a couple of blocks. Mark Smith, 3 rebounds and 3 assists to go with his 5 points. Udai Baba has struggled shooting it wise. 1 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 4 from the line. He's got 5 points, does have 3 assists and a steal. Key players, well, Tanner Groves and Matsuwaki. Yeah, Matsuwaki getting perhaps the better of that, but still a long way to go. Again, Groves has the 3 fouls. Still getting used to his new environs to make room for him. Nagasaki VELCA parted ways by mutual consent, in fact, with Steve Zack. Steve Zack, meanwhile, has landed on his feet with Alvaro Tokyo. Second half action underway between Nagasaki VELCA and Ryukyu Golden Kings. It's Ryukyu Golden leading it. 52-39, they trailed by 11. They've come all the way back. And Edu called for the foul on Jack Cooley. And that is number 4. So the fouls accumulating. Ooh. Looked like a decent block from the Philippines national team. Big man. Nevertheless, Cooley at the line, and does not Cooley make his free throw. He misses. Wow, misses both. Kishimoto almost coming up with another steal. He knows it. Holding his left hand. He's got clearly some discomfort and injury. Trying to play through the pain. Aluma starting the second half here, not big long. Here's Brantley. Mark Smith missing it from deep. Aluma gets it deep. What's he gonna do? 3-second violation. Somebody was in the lane. good defense. Waki getting his hands up, getting the steal, handing it off to Aluma. See how the 22-year-old Waki gets so many minutes, because defensively he is active. Brantley. I mean, they are teetering right now, Nagasaki VELCA, and they turn it over again. Baba this time. And it goes Cooley. And Coach Maurer has to call timeout as the lead balloons to 17 points.
First charge timeout.
Okay, it's now or never for Nagasaki VELCA. I mean, it has been quite a turnaround for a team that's gone from leading by 11 to trailing by 17. That is a 28-point turnaround. Groves able to save it. Matsuwaki got it in. And Groves goes up and gets the rebound. There he is, catching, turning, scoring. But everything is tough. Every shot attempt. Sometimes they're lucky to even get a shot up. Matsuwaki goes up and makes the layup. Great play. Karamata trying to hang. From the baseline. Oh, he had the layup, but he passes to Groves, who gets it up and is fouled. And you can see that Udai Baba is telling Karamata, you're right there at the basket. Put it up. This was after the pass from Karamata. Yeah, definitely a foul on Jack Cooley.
Two shots.
Well, he does just get it to go. Got to get some stops. Waki. Nagasaki VELCA, oh boy, left the best shooter on the court wide open, and Groves goes down in pain. Taking one for the team. Hit the sternum. You know, it was a little bit of a collision with Jack Cooley. Here's a drive, and Bye-Bye just can't get it going. Open three. Wacky.
Number 22 Grove. Fourth personal, second, team foul. Sideline Wolves and Kings.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's a good call on Groves. Wrapping up Cooley. Aluma. Short. And once again, stay at this end, and Kishimoto in pain with that left hand.
Third personal, third, team foul.
I just don't think he's able to go. He is in real pain.
VELCA substitution. Number 9,
Yeah, it's just the way that he planted. He went down. He can't take any contact on that left hand right now. Sometimes you just have to go out and rest. And Kishimoto is going to stay in the game. I don't know if that's a good idea, judging from that reaction. He's trying to tough it out. I mean, oh, look at that. He inbounds the basketball off the defender and then misses the layup. He would have been on the highlight reel. Bye-Bye drives down, but maybe a little bit out of control.
VELCA substitution. Number 15,
Edu comes back in with 4 fouls. Groves goes out with 4 fouls. Feels like they almost need Ryukyu Golden Kings to switch off a little, but with Matsuwaki out there, well, again, and then getting offensive rebounds. Ooh, was that a pass to Cooley? So Cooley going to the free throw line. See if they call it on the putback attempt. Maybe not. But they are going to give him free throws. Well, as well as this Ryukyu Golden Kings team has played today, I'm almost surprised they've lost any games at all. I mean, they have been really good. He goes back to 16. But their record is 27-11, so they're not perfect. And going up and coming down with the basketball was Mark Smith. They've turned it over 13 times. Too many. If you're going to beat this team. Matsuwaki. And the ball deflected. Saved in bounds. Brantley has it. Goes behind the back. Mark Smith. And he's trying to get a foul called. He doesn't get it on Cooley.
Golden Kings ball.
It looks like Jack Cooley has kind of trimmed up a little bit. He's in good shape. Clearly the Japanese diet is a healthy one.
Personal. 15 foul.
Okay, they're over the limit now the rest of the way in this quarter. Nagasaki, that foul called on Brantley. Lots of foul trouble for Nagasaki. You saw that Brantley with 4 fouls, Edu with 4 fouls, Groves with 4 fouls, Kishimoto going to the line. Matsumoto has not played today, the shooting guard. Kishimoto makes both, and the fans of the Ryukyu Golden Kings, business as usual for them. Their team up by 18 points, 15 minutes and change remaining. Morikawa. No easy ones, and Cooley knocks it out of the hands of Brantley. Aluma open. Edu with the rebound. Three-point look, and finally something positive for Brantley and Nagasaki VELCA. I think that was a lob intended for Aluma. And players falling all over the place. And another three, the second in a row. This one, Karamato's come into the game. Remember, he passed up the layup earlier, but he takes the three, and it's back to a 12-point game. This is Brantley's three. Then Karamata. Timeout. Well, Kishimoto has had some moments where he's winced with that hand injury, but he stays in the game. There's Waki playing big minutes for this Ryukyu Golden Kings team. Hasn't scored, but 6 assists, 5 rebounds, couple of steals. They don't look for him to score. They've got that with Matsuwaki, with Cooley, Law, Kishimoto. The Law hasn't played much today. Definitely Aluma, who has 19 points. Now Matsumoto checks into the game for the first time. So let's see what he can bring to the table. He comes in averaging 2 points, 1.1 rebounds, 0.6 assists per game. Also coming in, Yamaguchi.
Number 17, Yamaguchi.
Waki stepped out of bounds. So the door to a comeback potentially opening here just a little bit. 2 threes. Now a turnover. Drifts in, takes a tough shot. Oh my. The degree of difficulty on that. I mean, if they're going to have to take shots like that, if you're Ryukyu, you just got to tip your hat to them. They get it back to a 10-point deficit. And now the turnover. And this is the run that they needed. Matsumoto wisely passes back out. Karamata for 3! So 3 3-pointers and an acrobatic shot by Brantley closes the gap to 7 points. Suddenly a little bit of pressure. Matsuwaki drives in, misses. Look at the rebound from Cooley. There is no substitute for a great offensive rebounder. That is a rally killer. Karamata's hit a couple of threes, and this is Aluma with the push on Karamata. 3 fouls on Ryukyu in this quarter, so he's going to go out of the game, Aluma. Yamaguchi, 1 of 5 from deep. They've hit 8 of 23 as a team. Brantley, doesn't drop. Good hands, Brantley getting the steal, now a break. Able to get it to Smith, who drives in. Great defense by Ryukyu. They give nothing away. And Mark Smith complaining, arguing he was fouled. When they say get your hands up on defense, that's why. Look, just excellent work. And it looks like Matsuwaki did get the foul. Should have been called. Hitting Smith on the right arm. So maybe a little bit of a break for Ryukyu. Another bullet pass down low, deflected out of bounds by Law. Yamaguchi, and the three-point shooting continues to bring this team back. That's now 4 threes in the last 2.5 minutes. 6-point deficit. Can they get a stop? Three-pointer? No! Boy, everybody, Arakawa even knocking down the three. Ryukyu with this incredible depth. Alex Kirk coming in. Shot clock down to 5. Smith. Matsawaki bounce pass deflected into the path of Brantley, who now brings it up the floor, and then he is chased down from behind. Law hitting the ball. Entry pass, Cooley. He misses. Smith, game getting kind of crazy. Smith, that's short. Edu, though, with the rebound. Brantley, feet set, that's short. Yamaguchi keeps it alive. Now, Zach Cooley needs to cool it. He's going to get a technical. 66-57, Yamaguchi. Missed that three. He hit one before. Udai Baba back in. The rally has come with him on the bench. He'll be eager to contribute. There is no let up. Not when you bring Alex Kirk into the game. You got Kawamata out there. 28.5 seconds remaining. Still a lot of time with a whole nother quarter to play. Aluma is able to dribble across midcourt. Now he gets it to Ito. Now Aluma, 4-second differential, game clock and shot clock. He's got to go, and then Kawamata, excuse me, it's not Aluma, it's Vic Law. And the over and back gives it back to Nagasaki, who can land a blow here with a three. So good job, Kawamata, going out of the game. Tanner Groves back into the game. And the foul on number 10, Arakawa. 2.7 seconds left. They can't foul anymore. They'll put him on the line. And if you're Nagasaki, you don't have much time, so you got to get it in bounds and be ready to drive or shoot it. Taira comes into the game. Number 27, number 47. Groves gets it. Oh. I don't understand. I mean, Groves could have caught that and shot it. I mean, definitely a give and go could have worked, but they didn't pull it off. It's 66-57. Ryukyu Golden Kings on top. 10 minutes remaining. So I'm not sure what they're reviewing here. If there's maybe a little bit of time left. Okay.
第3クォーターが第3クォーターが終了しました。66対57で VELCA trails after 3. And now, please welcome VELCA!
Don't need to take it, what is learning? I give you playlist, you need to feel it. Stop. 仕掛けだらけの show, get on the trap. One, 余裕で乗りこなす。Yeah, stand the hit show. ワンワンなる響く感動結果。バラバラなバタバタ隠したんだ。踏むビートの刻ま見せる。Running, running, move your feet, move your feet. Yeah, running, running, I get a speed, I get a speed. Running, running, 超大数白星。
Say thank you.
Well, the Nagasaki fans have to appreciate the effort their team has made to get back into this, but what they're finding is that once Ryukyu Golden Kings get on top of you, they are very difficult to overhaul. Nagasaki will have possession here. They could have, had they made a shot there and then made one here, that would have really given them some fresh impetus. As it is, the fourth quarter is underway. Smith back to Baba. Fakes, drives, no look pass to the corner. Karamata for three. He has been excellent in the second half. Third three-pointer of the game. And again, can they get a stop? Can they box out and get a defensive rebound? Aluma backs up Smith, who takes it. Well, Kirk, now he gets it, and he's blocked. And that's going to be Nagasaki basketball. Shot clock violation. So the door opens just that little bit more. Groves, feed set, that's off. Went down, maybe looking for a foul, didn't get it. And if that's on Groves, that is it. So the foul trouble has been an issue. Yeah. When you've got 4 fouls, you can't go out and play defense like that. So Groves goes out of the game. 12 points, 4 rebounds. And now, good defense, forcing the turnover. Ball hasn't played a lot today, and you just wonder maybe if it kind of contributes to him not being really locked in. Karamata for 3. Oh my! This man is on fire! 4 3-pointers in the second half. In fact, about 4 3-pointers in the last 6 minutes. Now Brantley almost knocks it away. The hands up on defense. We've got a game, folks. It's 3 points separating these two teams. Kirk loses it. Now Mark Smith in the open floor. He's going to go all the way. Oh, and he gets chased down from behind by Aluma. Great hustle. Both teams. And Kirk just kind of lost his balance. And Aluma just, oh, I see. And Smith also was kind of juggling the basketball as he left his feet. So right now you get touches for Karamata. He's the man that's scoring. Find Karamata, get him open. It's going to be Brantley driving in the foul.
Number 10, Arakawa. Fourth personal first, team foul. Substitution taking number 15, Matsuwaki. シュートモーション中のファウルにより、ツーショットがブラントリー選手に与えられます。
Well, I think it's the advantage for Nagasaki when Cooley is not in the game. When he comes back into the game, it gets a lot harder. Meanwhile, Brantley going to the line. 2 free throws. And makes the first. You really got to pay tribute, though, to Nagasaki for continuing to battle because Ryukyu were just dominating. I mean, they were formidable. And both free throws good for Brantley. It's a 1-point game. Ryukyu led in this game by 18 points. Oh my goodness. Wide open layup. Nagasaki got tangled up defensively. Brantley looks to go baseline. Hands it off. The bump. The layup. Excellent work. This time Yamaguchi. Boy, Ito has been a nightmare to guard. He's been tough. Here he is again. He's going to dump it to Big Wall. Nice give and go. How about that? Old school basketball. Three minutes. Oh, nice spin. Yamaguchi. He is blocked and fouled by Matsuwaki. Oh, yeah. It's kind of a no-brainer, Matsuwaki. Come on. Come on. I don't think you're doing yourself any favors when you... It should be a shooting foul. Wow, they're not going to give him shots? That seems surprising. Brantley for three. And good effort, Mark Smith knocking it away for a new 14. And that was a foul. Udai driving and fouled by Arakawa, who is now fouled out of the game. Well, two players have already fouled out, one for each team. It's been a physical game. I'm pretty sure there's going to be others to foul out as well. Have Matsuwaki on skates. Brantley. Oh, nice spin, Brantley. Oh, boy, that was big time from number 7. Once again, it's a 1-point game. Tremendous effort for both teams. Yamaguchi called for the foul. That's only his second.
Second personal, second team foul.
That type of reaction just isn't needed by Yamaguchi. It's his second foul. It's not putting him on the line. Just get on with it. Ito from the stripe goes down looking for a foul, doesn't get it. You know, Nagasaki could take the lead. This didn't seem remotely possible early in the second half. Oh, tough drive. Smith has done it. He's put him on top, and now Smith needs to be careful. There was contact. But do not get a technical here. When will Jack Cooley come back into the game? Because he is a game changer. Here's Law. Takes it deep. Oh, what a drive! And a chance for a three-point play. That's a good call. He got in there too late. Karamata. 4 fouls on him. Karamata holding his head. Karamata was slow. Come on, guys. Don't give these refs a hard time. They're making good calls. Free throws coming. Or free throw coming. Uh-oh, Jack Cooley back in the game. And trust me, that is not good news for Nagasaki, who now trail by 1. And this is taking forever. And I don't understand why. Law steps up to the line. And makes the free throw. Brantley could go past, maybe try to dribble past Cooley if he comes out and guards him. That might be an advantage. Here's Smith, bounce pass to Brantley. Skip it. And Smith open for the 3. And he puts his team right back in front. That's 2 in a row. The drive, and now the jumper. Law guarded by, oh, tough play. Matsawaki for 3. Oh, doesn't drop. You just felt like that was going in the way he's been shooting it. We're in winning time. Who will make the winning plays? 5 minutes and less than 5 minutes now. Smith. Shot, he's got to get it up. Drives in, gets it up just in time, and he draws the foul from Waukee. Well, Smith has really stood up to be challenged in this fourth quarter in crunch time. Timeout on the court. It's going to be a wild finish. Well, there's happiness once again in the happiness arena. Nagasaki have come all the way back from an 18-point deficit to take the lead. And Mark Smith now going to the free throw line, but with 4:35 to go, a lot of time. And somebody has got to put their body on Jack Cooley. They've got to get position. They've got to show their strength and compete with him on the glass. Because this is where he will beat you, getting those second and third chances. And without a doubt, the free throw game now becomes very important. Everything is important. Now 15 of 17 at the line for Nagasaki. You can't complain about that. Ryukyu Golden Kings, 17 of 25, so below 70%. They're down at 68%. And the lead now 3. And if somehow, some way, Nagasaki VELCA can hold on and get this win, this would be huge for them. This might just be their biggest win of the season. Oh, look at that. Waki just goes right down, and not for the first time. Ryukyu Golden Kings have been able to strike quickly just with a layup. Oh, boy. Trying to fake. Now Waki again. Keeps it, goes up and scores. And who would have thought the defensive specialist does all the dirty work, comes out and makes 2 big plays, and that is a killer for Nagasaki. Great effort by Waki, though. Smith gets the foul on Cooley. Cooley was not going to give that a chance to go in. He just swatted it away. That's 3 fouls on Cooley.
VELCA substitution, number 15, two shots.
First one is good for Smith. He's been big. He's been doing more damage here at the end than at any other point during the game, scoring-wise. Nagasaki back on top, but once again, they got to play D, and they have got to rebound. Cooley has it. They're trying to deny the basketball. Karimata, he's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. Kishimoto, shot clock winding down. Bounce pass, Vic Law. 3-second violation, I believe, on Cooley. Yeah, Karimata has 4 fouls. Edu has 4 fouls. Brantley has 4 fouls. Nobody has more than 3 fouls that's still playing for Ryukyu Golden Kings. .27 to go. Ryukyu now need to lock down on defense, and they need to box out. Surely, though, you got to get Mark Smith touches. And the kick on Waki. Brantley. Into the paint, outside it goes. Baba for three! Excuse me, that was Smith again. What am I thinking about? Smith takes it and makes another three. It's 81-77. And now the steal. Smith taking over. What an effort. And Smith has just been the MVP this last 6 minutes. Look at him diving on the floor for the ball. And then the ball goes out of bounds off Waki. He goes out of the game with 3 fouls. In fact, we got a timeout. $81-77. I'm just curious if Aluma, why he's not in the game. He's elected to go with Vic Law instead. I mean, no doubt he's a great player, but Aluma was, for a long stretch, carrying this Ryukyu team, but then again, he was out there when they were coming back as well. And there's Smith making the first. Well, you can't speak highly enough of him for how he's played down the stretch. 18 points now. 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 steals. Also, 5 of 13 overall from the floor. So he's 6 of 6 at the line, 19 points. And it's now a 6-point advantage for Nagasaki VELCA. Coming up on the 2.5-minute mark in the game. And Vic Law loses that battle. Udai Baba steps over, gets the steal. We talked about how Nagasaki defensively amongst the league leaders in certain categories. Oh, look at the Euro step from Edu. Whoa! The Gilas man coming to the table. Eight-point advantage. Law for 3, bounces away. Cooley can't get it. It's going to stay at this end. Well, they might challenge this. So they are indeed going to challenge it. Okay, this will give us a better look. Ooh, I think that's gone off of Smith. I don't think they're going to change this. Yeah, so that was, well, I don't want to say it was a wasted challenge because you don't want to finish the game without using your challenge. But both teams used it as if it were a timeout. And look at that, they inbound the basketball, thrown right into the hands, Aluma into the hands of Baba. Wow. Clock started to become the enemy now for Ryukyu Golden Kings. They've been outscored 28-11. That is how badly they have gone off the rails in this fourth quarter, which is very unusual for a team coached by Dai Okatani. Give and go, or give and give back. Oh, that's a charge. Oh, now they're going to call a block. I can't believe it. He looked well set to me. Aluma going to the line. That's a big call. That breathes a little bit of life into a potential, comeback. I thought it was charged, but this crowd has been making a lot of noise. Start to finish, it has never been quiet. Aluma, remember he went to the line earlier today, missed a technical and then missed two unsportsmanlike free throws. Although it was kind of out of character considering how well he had been shooting the ball in the game in live action. He commanded this game shooting 79.8%, and he misses another one. So it's been a game of highs and lows for him. His lows have come at the free throw line. Otherwise, he's been really good. And look at Cooley doing Jack Cooley things, getting the offensive rebound. So Edu fouls out. Cooley goes to the line where he's 4 of 8. And about the only good thing you can say about this situation here is that Cooley is on the line, not so much because he can't make his free throws, although he's 4 of 8 today. It's because you're not going to have to box him out, at least on the interior, in case he misses. And the former Notre Dame Fighting Irish Big gets it to go. And makes the second. Well, it's a two-possession game. Anything can happen. This thing is not over yet. And Ryukyu Golden Kings have just forced a turnover. It looks like. Nope. They're going to review it. I think that's going off Brantley. So nervous times now. Nagasaki struggling to close this out. The way this game has gone, I say all bets are off. How it's going to finish. Players have fouled out. And what a violation from Waki. Doesn't get it in bounds in time. He says that was not a 5-second count. That was 4. It did seem like it was a quick one. Karamata gets it to Brantley. Now back to Baba. And now into the hands of the great free throw shooter, Smith. Matsuwaki, valuable seconds ticking off the clock. Oh, almost drags his foot. He scores. And that restores the 8-point lead. And worryingly now for Ryukyu Golden Kings, just a minute remaining. Cooley. How in the world? What a tough shot. Smith fouled by Waki. Waki's just playing hard. Nothing dirty about that. 4 fouls on Waki. I mean, I think he's had a pretty good game. Although he's turned it over 6 times. That's probably a black mark. He's got 6 assists, but 6 turnovers. Does have 3 steals. 4 points. Hasn't played as well late. But then again, nobody has for Ryukyu Golden Kings. Well, this guy can shoot it at the line. He is really good at the free throw line. Came in shooting 83.7%. And does not make that one. It's the first time he's missed today. Kishimoto Loses it. Kalamata gets on the ground. Jump ball. 41 seconds remain. Kalamata's played hard. Timeout. $81-80. I mean, even if Ryukyu Golden Kings don't come back and win this game, they're still first. Still one of the primary title contenders. But this just illustrates you got to come out and bring it every game. Aluma missing. And the rebound, Smith. And Cooley takes it away. And is fouled on the putback. Wow.
Foul call on number 13, Smith. Third personal foul. 中華放送中のファウルに2ショットが与えられます。
Ryukyu Golden Kings using every bit of this clock today. I mean, they're going to fight to the bitter end. 32.5 seconds remain.
VELCA timeout.
So timeout, 88-83, and it is not over. I mean, we just saw right there how Jack Cooley just literally took the ball away and then was fouled. There's still work to do. So 88-83 and closing in. Advance the ball. That Cooley almost Can you believe it? Jack Cooley comes up and makes another big play on defense, forces the over and back.
ゴールディーズバーカサブスティューション Number 99 Kawamata.
Well, this would just go down as remarkable if Ryukyu Golden Kings come back and win this one. Kishimoto, Waki. Remember, the clock is the enemy. They got to get some shots up. Aluma for three, misses, and Yudai Baba this time fouled by Cooley. 17.6 seconds left. If that one had gone, it would have been hold on to your seats time for Nagasaki VELCA. But it wasn't even close.
2 shots will be given to Bob. 2 shots.
If he makes both of these, you feel like it's over. Wow. This thing is still alive, folks. Do not go anywhere. 88-83. This is why basketball is so great. You got to play every single second. Does make both. Makes the second, rather. Does not make both. Makes the second, and now they got to go quickly. They got to get the 3 up. They got to find a 3-point shooter. They're wasting too much time. They're going to go for a 2. And traveling and just not what they were looking for. You put Jack Cooley into a tough position. If you're Waki, you got to get the ball up. Nagasaki VELCA once again you're going to call a timeout. I mean, he might score and get fouled. Not out of the realm of possibility, but still, I think you're better off shooting the 3. He's seeing Kawamata there for Nagasaki VELCA. He's got 2 points and a turnover. Has blocked a shot. But overall, it's been the Mark Smith show, especially late. 22 points. Also, Brantley has 22 points. But Smith has, I don't know who the MVP is between those guys. 7 assists, 5 turnovers for Smith. 6 turnovers, 6 assists for Brantley. 5 rebounds for Edu to go with his 2 point. I mean, the thing is, 7 of 8 free throws, a lot of them late for Smith. Both have 4 steals. Brantley has the 3 blocks. Tough to say. It has been intense. 12 points also for Kawamata and Groves. Can you believe it? How do you call timeout and then you cannot get the ball in bounds? I mean, if anything, you're better off just throwing it away rather than letting them inbound it. Aluma. And that whistle blows. How much time is on the clock? That's the question. They're looking to see if there's any time left. There will be, I think. Look at him. He's got to be happy with this effort. This is tremendous. This might just be their best win of the season once it's confirmed. To go from 18 down against one of the best teams in the B-League, far and away the best team in this division. So 2 free throws are going to be awarded to winning the game. I mean, this is something that can really catapult you to bigger and better things. So Brantley fouls out. 1.2 seconds left. The only way you lose this now is if you completely lose your heads. And that would be like an unsportsmanlike foul, maybe technicals. You got to maintain your composure here, and especially with Cooley out on the court, because he could get you to lose your cool. Okay, we're going to get there eventually. They're taking something up from the court. So Karamata and Groves each with 12. 36 points they've scored off turnovers today. And turnovers, 27 turnovers for Ryukyu Golden Kings. So in the second half, especially the fourth quarter, they just really lost their composure. They've turned it over 21 times themselves. 89-84. And now it's a 4-point game. And that'll be it. Well, they made him play to the bitter end, but 89-85. Nagasaki VELCA win it over the Ryukyu Golden Kings. Well, this one comes from the I can't believe it happened department. Ryukyu Golden Kings just looked imperious, but then they were outscored 32-19 in the fourth quarter. And Mark Smith really came to the rescue for this team. Brantley's solid as usual. Dayo Katani comes over, and he'll be the first to admit that they deserved it. They deserve the win. Can't turn it over like you did in this game. Miss as many free throws as you did. They did miss, 10 free throws. This will put them in good frame of mind before their Wednesday game. And that'll be against Saga Ballooners. Ryukyu Golden Kings, you can rest assured they're going to bounce back and again, it could be that it's Hiroshima to bear the brunt of that comeback or bounce back in midweek.
それではマオルヘッドコーチに本日の試合の振り返りとファンの皆様へメッセージをいただきます。マオルヘッドコーチお願いします。
Okay, let's go down to the court. We're going to hear from Nagasaki VELCA.
Konbanwa, VELCA family. You guys never stop believing. You keep supporting us no matter what.
本当に皆さんっていうのはどんな状況でも自分たちのことを本当に常に応援してくれて本当に助かっています。
And because of this, we never stop fighting. And not stopping to fight today gave us a great win.
でその皆さんの応援っていうのが本当にずっとどんな状況でも自分たちを応援してくれているので自分たちはそれにしっかり恩返しできるように日々頑張っています。
We couldn't have done this without you, so thank you very much.
でもちろんこの今日の結果に関してもですね、この皆さんの応援のおかげで本当に勝利できたと思っています。
We also couldn't have done this without the best coaching staff in the league.
あともう一つ勝利した要因なんですけども、本当に素晴らしいコーチ陣がいて、それが勝利につながったと思っています。
And this one was chotto special for Wataru-san.
で今日の試合に関しては少し特別な渡辺さんにとって少し特別な試合でした。
はじめまして、今年から長崎ベルカに来ましたコーチです。もうずっと、今シーズン本当に苦しい思いみんなでしながらこうやって戦ってきたんですけど、こういう瞬間瞬間をこのチームの人たちと分かち合えることができて本当に幸せに感じてます。今日でいうと本当に長い間お世話になったクラブを初めて対戦するにあたってもう本当に緊張をずっとしてたんですけど、昨日負けてでみんながこうやって選手がカムバックしてくれてもう本当にこのチームで働けてよかったなって思ってます。ありがとうございます。
コーチ陣の皆さんありがとうございました。それでは本日の MVP を発表いたします。
So those words were from Wataru Kochi, the assistant coach.
本日の MVP は
We'll get some
この選手 No.99
translation.
Kawamata
Honored for his contribution today. He might get beat up.
中央へお越しください。MVP の川又選手には本日のゲームパートナーイオン九州様よりトップバリュードリンクゼリープロテイン 180g1 年分を贈呈いたします。プレゼンターはイオンディライト株式会社九州支社
So,
長
Coach said we suffered this season, but I felt the 2 days were awesome. Yesterday, we were disappointed at the big loss, but today's win is very much worth it for me.
それでは川又選手一言お願いします。
皆さん、初めましてでもないですね。でもここに立つのは初めましてなんで、初めまして川又です。
Let's see what Kawamata says.
本日は、たくさんの応援ありがとうございました。1戦目、負けてしまって本当に、ね、渡さんが言ったようにこのチーム全体で一丸となってカムバックできたことはとてもいいことだと思います。本当に、いいとこ取りなんですけど、僕が MVP 取ってもええのかという感じなんですけど、でも本当にもうチームの、そうですね、いい日曜日を皆さん過ごしたと思うので、まだね、明日から皆さん月火と仕事があると思います。しかしでも水曜日また俺らの試合が来ると。でまた試合水曜日勝ったらみんなハッピーと、この連鎖を続けれるように頑張っていきます。
He has quite a colorful character, Kawamata. It might not be so much what he said, but how he said it that has gotten this crowd revved up even more after their huge win over the Ryukyu Golden Kings. I'll let you know what he said in a second. Here's the highlights. And again, it started so well for Nagasaki VELCA. It was kind of the way they got back into the game as well. They really attacked and got pressure after they fell behind by 18. Morikawa making that shot. So Kawamata said, "It's nice to meet you, everyone. I was sorry to lose yesterday, but I think that all of the fans look happy because we won today. So now we'll continue to win from today. So please keep supporting us. Thanks." And again, this game in the happiness arena, so no surprise as well that they're happy. This was the bounce pass, and that was big right at the end. Alex Kirk getting the three-point play at the end of the first quarter to put his team in front. Aluma was just excellent for much of the game, especially in the first half. Finished with 19 points. He made his first 3 threes, but then he ended up 3 of 9, so he cooled off considerably. Mark Smith was outstanding. Brantley was as well, both of them finishing with 22 points, several assists. And that was the danger man, Matsuwaki, who had the 8 3-pointers yesterday. And then he hit that one. Tanner Groves with the putback jam. And Groves steps outside for 3. And Baba had it turned it over with Waki getting his hands up, racing down the floor and passing to Aluma. Brantley answering, hitting one of his team's 13 3-pointers on the day. They shot 39% from deep, 13 of 33. And Karamata got hot in the second half. He hit 4 threes. Yamaguchi hit his second 3. He was 2 of 6. And very active Arakawa as well. Arakawa finishing with 9 points. He hit all 3 of his shots from 3-point range. This was Karamata again, hitting one of his 4 threes. And then Karamata from the left side, so he just got into the zone. I mean, he was just became prolific all of a sudden. And Brantley with a very tough move, getting it, the spin, the drive, the finish. Ball not playing much, but coming in the second half, hitting that, then Smith just took over. Here's Edu with a big bucket for him. AJ Edu. Jack Coolidge making a tough shot late. And he traveled. And the final score was 89-85 Nagasaki, coming from behind and kind of holding on at the end as it got a little bit complicated. Ryukyu Golden Kings not going away. So those are the shooting numbers. Again, I highlighted the missed free throws for Ryukyu Golden Kings, and they also turned it over 20. They also turned it over 21 times. Excuse me, I think I said 27 earlier. I said 21 turnovers. No, that was for the host, Nagasaki. It was 26 turnovers to 21. So Ryukyu got punished for that. 27 points off turnovers they scored, but 33 were scored by Nagasaki. Brantley and Mark Smith finished with 22 points apiece. Smith also had the 7 assists. Edu had 6 rebounds, 19 points for Aluma, the majority of those coming in the first half. 10 rebounds for Jack Cooley, 6 assists for Waki. Key player Tanner Groves, recent addition, coming out scoring 12 points. Matsuwaki finished with 14. Groves hit a 3. Also had that big dunk. And Matsuwaki, who had the 8 3-pointers yesterday, finished with 2 today. So Nagasaki on the road to Saga Ballooners on Wednesday. That'll be a 7:05 local time start. And Ryukyu playing at Hiroshima Dragonflies, also a 7:05 p.m. local start here in Japan. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. One last time, 89-85 Nagasaki VELCA win it over Ryukyu Golden Kings. The action never stops in the Japanese B-League. Thanks for watching.